Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to cut a 180-degree flare. Let's dive straight into the video. As we have it on the cutting table, my fabric is folded into 4 in a triangular form. I'll be illustrating how you can achieve this fold with this paper. And I'll also be showing you some basic calculations you will need to achieve a 180-degree flare. The first measurement you will need is the waist measurement, which is 31 inches here. And I'll also be adding 1 inch allowance, which will serve as a zip allowance. That will give us 32 inches for the waist. The next measurement is the length of the flare, which is going to be 25 inches. I'll be adding this flare to an upper bodice, which is going to make up as a gown. I will add extra 1.5 inches to the 25 inches. 1 inch is going to serve as the hem allowance at the down part, while the half inch will serve as the allowance that will be attached to the upper bodice. So that will give us 26.5 inches for the length of the flare. The next step is to divide the waist measurement, which is 32 inches by 3.14, and that's going to give us approximately 10 inches. So the next step is to add the 10 inches we just got to the 26.5 inches, which is the length of the flare, to determine how we are going to fold the fabric. I'll be explaining this in details using the paper to illustrate. So the next step now is to mark out the 36.5 inches we have measured earlier. We are going to mark it out, but with the paper here, I'll be assuming it is 10 inches because the paper is not much, and we are using this as an illustration. So we are going to mark out 36.5 inches and fold it into 2. So on the paper here, I'm marking out 10 inches, which I'm assuming to be my 36.5 inches, and I'm folding it into 2. After folding into 2, the next step is to take one edge of the fabric and fold it into 4. And fold it over, as you can see. And that is how I achieved the fold you can see on the cutting table. So I'm just going to reconfirm my measurement and make sure I have 10 inches on the fold and ignore the excess fabric at the down part. It is normal to have excess fabric after folding it this way. So back to the fabric I have on the table, I'm going to mark 10 inches all around at the upper part. From the edge, I'm going to mark 10 inches. So I'm just going to reconfirm my measurement and make sure I have 8 inches here, because that 8 inches multiplied by 4 will give us 32 inches for the waist circumference. So from the 10 inches I've marked, I'm going to measure 26.5 inches. 26.5 inches, which is the length of my flare. So I'm going to mark the 26.5 inches all around. The next step now is for me to cut out the lines I have marked. After cutting out, we have our 180-degree flare. If you enjoyed watching this video and it was helpful, please don't forget to like and drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when next we drop another video. Thanks for watching.